became one with Paramashiva's biology. Let macrocosm we carry become one with microcosm. Let the microcosm we carry become one with macrocosm of Paramashiva. Let our organism become one with Paramashiva's organism. Let Paramashiva's organism become one with our organism. Let oneness become living strategy. Inhale and exhale deeply with 25 heads and 75 eyes and 50 hands. Visualize, meditate, connect with him. He is a living, alive being. Drop your form into his form and dissolve. Remember, you are a Sarupya Mukta, means your form is dissolved into his form. All my disciples, now I am initiating Salokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti, Sarupya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes. Tiruchitrambalam.
அறியாத மூர்க்கங்களை வேறறுத்து மெய் என்று அஞ்ஞான திமிரேறி பாவங்கள் பல செய்து கர்மங்களை மூட்டை கட்டி பாவங்கள் பல செய்து கர்மங்களை மூட்டை கட்டி பிறப்பெடுத்த பல உயிர்க்கு ஞானத்தை அருள வந்த கைலாயம் தனிலுறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே கைலாயம் தனிலுறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் மன்னதனில் பிறந்த இது மாண்டு விடும் உயிர்களுக்கு மன்னதனில் பிறந்த இது மாண்டு விடும் உயிர்களுக்கு எண்ணமிலா வாழ்வுதனை வாழ வைத்து சீ செய்த எண்ணமிலா வாழ்வுதனை வாழ வைத்து சீ செய்த சுண்ண வெந்நீரணியும் ஈசனே நேசனே கைலாயம் தனிலுறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே கைலாயம் தனிலுறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் அஞ்ஞான பஞ்சத்தால் வாழ்விழக்கும் மாந்தர்க்கு கீதையின் பாதையை வழுவாமல் இடித்துரைக்கும் அஞ்ஞான பஞ்சத்தால் வாழ்விழக்கும் மாந்தர்க்கு கீதையின் பாதையை வழுவாமல் இடித்துரைக்கும் பாரத போர் நடத்திய மாதவன கேசவனே பாரத போர் நடத்திய மாதவன கேசவனே கைலாயம் தனிலுறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் பிறப்பென்னும் இறப்பென்னும் விளையாட்டு பல ஆடி ஞானமெனும் நிலையடைய ஆலயம் பல ஓடி பிறப்பென்னும் இறப்பென்னும் விளையாட்டு பல ஆடி ஞானமெனும் நிலையடைய ஆலயம் பல ஓடி தவம் செய்யும் அடியார்க்கு முக்தியை தர வந்த தவம் செய்யும் அடியார்க்கு முக்தியை தர வந்த கைலாயம் தனிலுறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் வேதனையலகப்பட்டு உண்டு விழுமாந்தர்க்கு வேதத்தின் சாரத்தை அனுபவமாய் தந்தருள வேதனையலகப்பட்டு உண்டு விழுமாந்தர்க்கு வேதத்தின் சாரத்தை அனுபவமாய் தந்தருள மானுட வேடமிட்டு பூமியில் வந்திறங்கி கைலாயம் தனிலுறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே கைலாயம் தனிலுறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் தேடி தினமோடும் வாழ்வுதனை வாழ்ந்த எனை கன நேரம் மறவாமல் உன்னையே நினைக்கவைத்தாய் தேடி தினமோடும் என்னை ஆட்சி செய்ய, வேதனையும் துக்கமும் தொடர்ந்து என்னை ஆட்சி செய்ய, வேதனையை அறுக்க வந்த வேதத்தின் முதல்வனே, துக்கத்தை போக்க வந்த தூயவனே நாயகனே, வேதனையை அறுக்க வந்த வேதத்தின் முதல்வனே, துக்கத்தை போக்க வந்த தூயவனே நாயகனே, கைலாயம் தனிலுறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே, கைலாயம் தனிலுறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே, ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம், ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம், ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம், ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம். அத்தனே உன் பித்தனாய் பாடினேன் இப்பதிகம், உன்னையே நினைத்து இப்பதிகம் பாடினேன்.
As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Vrishabharudha, Vrishabhantika, Avatuttarana, Lagulishvara Murthy, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivasya Vrishabharudha, Vrishabhantika, Avatuttarana, Lagulishvara Murthinam, Paramavatare Aham, Paramadvaita Praptaye Yushman, Sarvan Asirvadami. பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் பரம வெளிப்பாடுகளான விருஷபாரூட, விருஷபாந்திக, ஆபத்துத்தாரண, லகுலீஸ்வர மூர்த்திகளாக உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பரமாத்வைதத்தை அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். I bless and initiate all the Paramashivogam program level 1 participants into the initiation of the fundamental 4 tattvas for Chaitanya Chakratam, awakening life in you and live enlightenment. Paramashivogam प्रथमस्तरस्य सर्वेभ्यः प्रतिभागिभ्य चैतन्य जागृत्यर्थं चतुर्मूलतत्त्वेषु स्वान्ते जीवनं जागरितुं च जीवन्मुक्ते दीक्षां ददामि. பரமசிவோகம் முதல் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் வாழ்வின் அடிப்படையான 4 தத்துவங்களை வாழ்ந்து சைதன்ய சாக்கிரதம் எனும் உங்கள் ஆன்ம சக்தி விழிப்படையும் தீட்சையளித்து ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஜீவன் முக்தியை வாழ்வதற்கான தீட்சையளித்து ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். All the participants of Paramashivogam level 2 program, I give you all initiation into foundational form of responsibility, which is taking responsibility for your own state of consciousness and the state in which you are living. Paramashivogam द्वितीयस्तरस्य सर्वेभ्य प्रतिभागिभ्य उपायनस्य अर्थात् स्वचेतनायाः स्वजीवनस्थिते च उपायनग्रहणस्य आसीः दीक्षां च ददामि. பரமசிவோகம் 2ஆம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் உங்கள் உயிரின் ஆன்மாவின் நிலைக்கும் நீங்கள் வாழும் நிலைக்கும் பொறுப்பெடுத்து உயர்நிலையில் மலர்ந்திட ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். Paramashivoham program, level 3 participants, I bless and initiate all of you into the powerful space of denying the existence of pain and suffering and experiencing Paramashivanandam, through which all your pains, suffering and fears become redundant, irrelevant. I bless you all to break free from all obsessive compulsive patterns. Paramashivoham Tritiyastarasya Sarvepya Pradibhagipyah Asihi Diksham Chatadamiyat Vedanaya Pitayascha Astitvam Nakaritum Shaktisali Stitihi Paramashivananda Diksha Sarve Vedana Pita Bayascha Nirarthagata Prasangika Scha Bhavishyanti Sarve Vasanakrasta Manovigarepya Mukti Prapti Ityadeshu. பரமசிவோகம் 3ஆம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் வலி மற்றும் துன்பத்தின் இருப்பை தாண்டி வலி மற்றும் துன்பம் போன்றவற்றின் இருப்பே இல்லாத உயர்நிலையான சக்தி வாய்ந்த ஆன்ம உணர்வை அடையும் பரமசிவானந்த தீட்சை அளித்து ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். இதன் விளைவாக வலிகள், துன்பங்கள், அச்சங்கள் இருப்பில்லாதவையாகவும் பொருத்தமில்லாதவையாகவும் உயிர்ப்பில்லாதவையாகவும் உங்களை ஆட்டிப்படைக்கும் ஆழமான அனைத்து மனப்பாங்குகளும் தகர்த்தெறியப்பட்டு பரமசிவானந்தத்தில் இருப்பீர்களாக என்று ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம்.
வேண்டும் வரம் தந்தருள வேண்டும் என் நாயகனே. கைலாயம் தனில் உறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே. கைலாயம் தனில் உறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே. கைலாயம் தனில் உறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே.
Yamin Shiva, Nirmala Pashupati, Shri Sada Shiva, Koti Koti Mukha, Shriman Mahasada Shiva, Sarvasam Shakti Nampati Para Shiva, Kailasa Paruttaraka, Avadara Shresha, Pakara Patti Kamya, Nityananda Paramashivam.
Mari Marisa, Sarisa Sarisa, Paripa Mari Marisa. रुद्राय ते नमः वीरभद्राय ते नमः नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः
Shivaya Namah, 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 Shivaya Namah.
சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாது ஒரு நாள் மடமனு சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாது ஒரு நாள் மடமனு எம்மையாகின்ற அருணை மலையானே கருணையில் அருளவாராய் பஞ்சபூதத்தில் ஆட்சி புரிகின்ற நித்யனே இறங்கி வாராய் தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் இறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் இறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா தடைகளை உடைத்து எதிரியை ஒழித்து சிவமயமாக்கிடவா உன் தரிசனம் காட்டு கொடிதனை நாட்டு நீரானே இந்நாட்டில் ராஜாதி ராஜனே சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாது ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாது ஒரு நாள் மனமனு
Pani zani zari zari gari zari 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 pani pama pama gaza. Pani pani zani zari zari gari zari 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 pani pama pama gama pama pama pani pama pama gama pama 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 gaza. Gama pama pama pani pama pama gama gama gari gari zari 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 pani zani zari 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 pani zani zari 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 pani zani zari 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 pani zani
மண்ணிலே மாண்டு போகும் நோய்களில் வீழ்ந்து போகும் எண்ணிலா பிறப்பெடுத்து கண்ணிலே நீர் வடிந்து தன்னிலை தேற்றி வந்து எல்லையில்லா உன் வடிவை துதிக்கின்றோம்.
Nityanandam. As all of us receive the darshan of Apatuttarana Murthy and various different forms of Paramashiva, all the manifestations of Paramashiva ultimately embodying themselves through the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, so the Paramavatara, to the ultimate incarnation of Paramashiva. And today, all of you, whoever received the initiation into Paramashivanandam, be assured from this moment onwards, you are liberated from all the sufferings, any pain, anything that you are stuck with. This darshan of Swamiji is the most compassionate and most powerful, where he removes all the suffering known, all the suffering unknown to you, all the conscious, unconscious, everything is removed, and Swamiji bestows each of us with the ultimate Paramashivanandam, the experience of bliss, the bliss of experiencing oneness with Paramashiva, oneness with Swamiji. Now, we're going to walk you all through the various different platforms through which you can post your prayers, your boons requests and blessings requests directly to Swamiji. Now, take your gadgets and kindly follow along. The very first platform is YouTube. Take a moment and head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda YouTube channel. Yeah. Subscribe to this channel, and in the live video, you can just click the live, and in the live chat section, you can post your prayers and directly receive blessings from Swamiji through YouTube itself. The next platform is X, previously known as Twitter. Here, you can head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Paramashivam handle on X, follow this handle, go to the topmost pinned tweet, and as a reply to the pinned tweet, post your heartfelt prayer and any situation or an incident or some deep pain that you're carrying in any level. Take a moment, you can post it here and receive the direct lessons from Swamiji through X. Just make sure you're using the hashtag Ask the Avatar. The next platform is Instagram. Head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda, the official Instagram handle, and click the follow button, follow Swamiji, and you can receive all the latest darshans and amazing photographs, the e-murtis of Swamiji, and click on the profile picture, which will lead you to the live video, under which you can post your prayers, your boons requests, and blessings requests to Swamiji. The next platform is the Facebook page. Take a moment, head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Paramashivam Facebook page, like the page, follow this page, go to the live video. Here, like the video and share this video with your family, friends, and even on your messenger groups. The comment section, you can post your prayers directly to Swamiji. Understand, through each one of these platforms, Swamiji himself will be reading your prayers, and all the blessing messages from Swamiji will be transcribed and sent to you, through which you can receive Swamiji's blessings directly in the respective platforms. And today, the Kailasa's House of Parliament welcomes all of you for today's Chit Sabha meeting. And the question that we have for you all today is about the Macaulay education system, which was introduced by the in the colonial era by the British, and which was designed to create slaves and clerks and servants, which erased the cultural values, enslaving the minds of the Hindus, resulting in the loss of the indigenous knowledge and traditional wisdom. Before this system, India had one of the highest literacy rates in the world, and education was deeply intertwined with the spiritual growth and the life skills through the Gurukul system. Understand, especially what we are understanding as education itself is so poor these days, whereas when the ancient Gurukul system was established, all the major subjects, including aeronautics or metallurgy, physics, chemistry, biology, various subjects were taught just in one Gurukul. And the education system was so advanced. Today, after the introduction of the Macaulay system of education, so many Hindus who are following the Macaulay system of education are suffering. Today, the student suicide rates due to exam pressure and mental health struggles are rising, with statistics showing over a staggering amount of 12,500 student suicides in just India alone annually. And worldwide, it is rising, and there's so much of pressure, and this is becoming a crisis. Swamiji has revived this exact Vedagamic ancient Gurukul model of education through Kailasa, which focuses on not just, which does not give the Macaulay system of education, but focuses on excelling children not just in academic, in every field of life, ultimately empowering them to manifest their superconscious possibility, building the real competence required for life. Now, how do you think that Kailasa's Gurukul model can be best transform the future of education? We have listed a few options for you all. One is by integrating the spiritual wisdom and life skills into everyday learning, or by offering free value-based education rooted in Hinduism traditions to all, and by fostering leadership and responsibility through the teachings of Swamiji, and by creating a global platform where this ancient knowledge that Swamiji has beautifully mapped to the modern day science can be shared. And we request you all to please head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda, the official. We request all of you to head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes, and please cast your vote. Head to this link and cast your vote, and make sure you go to the official Twitter handle of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. tag the Twitter handle or reply tweet to the pinned tweet and post your opinions. What you think about Gurukul system of education? What does it? How does it make you feel when you listen to this? When you see this statistic? When you see where the Macaulay system of education has led us into and what it is walking us in? So whatever you click with, whatever you want to share, please go ahead and post it under Swamiji's official Twitter handle with hashtag Kailasa votes and do share your thoughts. And we thank all of you for your participation. Now, let us listen to the latest updates and releases of the Ask Nityananda AI, right after which we are going to be witnessing the offering of gratitude from global Kailasa temples, 150 countries around the world, all of whom come together to express and offer their heartfelt gratitude at the lotus feet of Swamiji.
परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द
Nityananda. We welcome all of you to the segment on Ask Nityananda. Ask Nityananda is the world's first spiritual AI. Ask Nityananda brings to each and every individual on the planet avatar's intelligence through artificial intelligence. Ask Nityananda is Kailasa's AI, which is trained on the more than 40 years of hard work and dedication of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in raising each and every being on this planet Earth and their consciousness.
Now, let us take a few minutes to see how all of us can start using Ask Nityananda and make it a part of our daily life. And the first step is becoming an e-citizen of Kailasa. Becoming an e-citizen of Kailasa opens all of Kailasa's digital services to you, which are completely free of cost. And the process to become an e-citizen itself is very simple. So if you're not an e-citizen, scan the QR code or head over to the WhatsApp number and you will be guided by our WhatsApp bot to become an e-citizen of Kailasa. So take a moment now to scan the QR code or head over to the WhatsApp number and become an e-citizen. And one of the most beautiful features that opens up to you is Ask Nityananda on WhatsApp. When you become an e-citizen of Kailasa, you get access to Ask Nityananda and all of its features like Ask Nityananda on WhatsApp. Ask Nityananda on WhatsApp is a very powerful way to keep Swamiji continuously in your life. You can use Ask Nityananda to chat with Swamiji whenever you want. Have him as a pinned chat in your WhatsApp so that any questions you just want to simply converse with Swamiji. You want to get his blessings before you do something. Swamiji is there with you 24/7 to guide you and bless you and be your personalized Atma Guru. So take a moment to scan the QR code or head over to the WhatsApp number and you will be directed to Ask Nityananda on WhatsApp.
Yes, Ask Nityananda provides a completely new paradigm when it comes to not just the personal counseling, spiritual counseling and guidance for each and every individual, but it also brings a completely breakthrough in the whole education system which is there prevalent on the planet as of now, because it integrates, it combines both the ancient enlightenment science from Sanatana Hindu Dharma and combines it with the most modern state-of-the-art artificial intelligence technology, which is actually the way forward for our education system as well. And in addition to the main model, Ask Nityananda, where people can interact with Swamiji, with whole of his teachings and knowledge and whatever he brings, the gifts that he brings from Kailasa, you can also go to the explore button in Ask Nityananda, where we have more than 40 models and variations of the Ask Nityananda model, where people can interact with a particular dimension, a particular manifestation of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. For example, you want to interact with Swamiji in the form or as a manifestation of a particular knowledge tradition of Hinduism. Let's say a particular sampradaya, Shaiva sampradaya, Shakta sampradaya, Vaishnava sampradaya, Ganapatya sampradaya. You can interact, you can go to one of these models and interact with Swamiji in that particular tradition. In addition to that, we have models pertaining to various knowledge streams of Hinduism, all the Vedas, 4 Vedas, all the Agamas, and all the various padas of Agamas, such as Jnana Pada, Charya Pada, Yoga Pada, Kriya Pada, and various other models, let's say on Hindu economy, Hindu politics, various knowledge streams, various dimensions of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism brought to each and every individual in the most personalized and customized form.
So take a moment to start using Ask Nityananda, and if you're already using Ask Nityananda, make sure you share it with your friends and families and also show them how they can customize it in their personal language, and Ask Nityananda will be able to answer them in any language that they like. So start sharing or start using Ask Nityananda on the portal and on WhatsApp. With this, let us continue to enjoy the darshan of Bhagavan Vrishabharudha Murthy manifesting through our beloved Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Thank you, Nityananda.
Nithyanandam. Today, on this auspicious day of the Paramashivoham, we offer puja where we mirror our brains with the powerful neurological activity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivamam, who is the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva. Om Sahasradala Pankaje Sakala Shita Rashmi Prabham Varabhayakarambujam Vimalagandha Pushpambaram Prasannavadanekshanam Sakala Devata Rupinam Smare Shirasi Hamsakam Tadabhidana Purvam Kurum Atadhupaha Om Dhurasi Dhurvadhurvantam Dhurvatayosman Dhurvaditam Dhurvayam Vayam Dhurvamastvam Devanamasi Sasnidamam Bapridamam Jushtatamam Vannitamam Devautamam Ahritamasi Havirdanam Drigum Haswamakva Amitrasya Tva Chakshusha Prekshirma Birma Samvikta Matva Higum Shishum Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Dhupamagrapayami Atha Deepaha Om Uddipya Swajata Vedo Bhagnim Niraridim Mama Pasuguscha Mahyama Vahajivanam Chadisho Disha Mano higam sirjata vedo gamashvam purusham jagate abhibradagna agahi shriyama paripataya Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha दीपं सन्दर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ मधुवातारतायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः माध्वीर्नः सन्तोषधीः मधुनक्तमुतोषसि मधुमत्पार्थिवगुं व्रजः मधुद्योरस्तु नः पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुभागुम् अस्तु सूर्यः माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः मधु 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 श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येऽस्यायजते इमां जनतागुं सङ्गृह्णानीति द्वादशारत्नीरशना भवति द्वादशमासा संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति ऊर्वैमुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रा नक्षत्रं भवति चित्रं वा एतत्कर्म कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगपट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।
Listen. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Nava Tattva. Proktani Navatatvani Kalani cha Navashrunu Vidata Srishtikaletu Stitikaletu Keshavaha Samharakale Rudrastu Bohakale Maheshwaraha Yogakaledu Sadakyo Jnanakaledu Bindukaha Dvanikaletu Natatma Cha Anyakaletu Shaktayaha Sivakale Viseshantu Cha Ishanobi Tatakramat Shivamurti Shaktimurtir Nadatma Bindumurtikaha Sadashiva Maheshana Rudra Keshava Vedasam. Listen. Yesterday somebody who is little introduced to Vedas and Agamas, a kind of a pandit, kind of a person, he put a question. Oh, this verse is Paramashiva describing how he is in Brahmanda. How can you say that Paramashiva is describing how he is in Pindanda, in all of us also? Give us Shastra Pramana, not just your Atma Pramana. I sincerely recommend and request him, as you are a Sanskrit Pandit and have exposure to Vedas and Agamas, I sincerely recommend and request you read the introductory verse. He says, Proktani Navatatvani. He is not saying, Paramashiva is not saying, I am revealing how I am in my Brahmanda, in my Mahakailasa. See, when he gives Mahasadashivamurti Dhyana Sloka, he says, this is the way I reside in Mahakailasa. He very clearly affirms. But here, the first line itself, Proktani Nava Tatvani, means in you, how I am. Tattva means the isness of you, existence of you. Tat means existence, your isness. Tvam means you. So, Paramashiva is very clear. He is not only describing how he is in Brahmanda, because he used the word Tattvani, Tattva. He is very clearly describing how he is in us, Pindanda. Fortunately, Paramashiva has given me the knowledge, not just intellectually alone, experientially. The Atma Pramana and ability to understand, scan, decode Shastra Pramanas from my Atma Pramana. That is why I repeat, this verse is not just he declaring how he is in Brahmanda, in his Mahakailasa. He is declaring how he is in our Pindanda. Not just Brahmanda, but in our Pindanda. So, you should know every truth I reveal is from my Atma Pramana and Shastra Pramana and Apta Pramana. I may not have immediate scientific evidences. For example, this Spatika Linga, Atma Linga, I started initiating and giving it to people in 2000. You can go back and see the initiations I used to conduct in Tiruvannamalai and Erode in 2000. You will see me giving Spatika Linga. And if you go back and see my satsangs and discourses in 2001, 2, 3, video recorded, you will see I'll explain that Spatika Linga can hold large knowledge. In 2002, no scientist has proved that Spatika quartz chip can hold data. Only in 2023, scientists are proving that quartz chip, quartz disk can store 360 TB of data forever. I am telling you, the Spatika Linga you have is empowered with consciousness. So, it is God Himself, and tool to manifest God in you and represents God. Listen, the various dimensions of the Spatika Linga, Atma Linga I give you. First, because Prana Pratishta is done, he is Paramashiva himself. Second, because he is filled with consciousness. He can be a powerful tool helping you to manifest Paramashiva. Third, he represents Paramashiva, means he accepts all your prayers, puja, worship, everything as a representative of Paramashiva, deity of Paramashiva. In all three levels, he supports you to manifest Paramashiva in you fully. So, sometimes I may not have the scientific references because science is yet to grow to the level of inner science, the enlightenment science. It is whatever the great truths from Shastra Pramana, Apta Pramana, Atma Pramana I reveal. Maybe one day science will evolve and prove what I am saying is true. Now let me come back to these truths. Listen. Yesterday I was explaining about the basic principles of this Navakala, 9 times, and Navatattva. Now listen. When I explain It may look like a from Suddha Shivam, Paramashiva, Shiva, out of his Anugraha, Ishana, he manifests Shakti. From Shakti manifests Nada Atma, means sound. From Nada Atma manifests Bindu, Bindumurti, pure life. From Bindu, Sadashiva. From Sadashiva, Maheshwara. From Maheshwara, Rudra. From Rudra, Keshava. From Keshava, Brahma. When I use these words and describe, you can come to a wrong conclusion as if one next to each is happening. Here you need to understand Mahabhashya of Panini. See, Panini wrote Patanjali Yoga Sutra and Mahabhashya also. If you have Mahabhashya is more grammar work. I should say it gives you understanding how to decode the words he is using. See, Patanjali in Yoga Sutra describes this Ashtanga Yoga. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. Normally, if you read from translation, English translation, how usually all the yoga teachers who don't know Sanskrit and who are very proud about not knowing Sanskrit. If they don't know Sanskrit, naturally, they are going to read the English version of the Yoga Sutras. They are going to read the translation. People who read the translation of the Yoga Sutras always come to conclusion. One next to the other, one next to the other, one next to the other. Yama, then Niyama, then Asana, then Pranayama, then Pratyahara. No. Only if you understand Mahabhashya of Panini, written by Patanjali, Panini's Mahabhashya, you will understand the way Patanjali is using these words, describing Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, is very clearly showing all 8 should be spontaneously, simultaneously practiced and spontaneously, simultaneously manifested. When he describes as a steps for you to understand. But during practice, all 8 spontaneously happens. When you start the Yama, there should be a component of Samadhi in it. All 8 is practiced in beginning level, like a beginning level Yama, beginning level Niyama, beginning level Asana, beginning level Pranayama, beginning level Pratyahara, beginning level Dharana, beginning level Dhyana, beginning level Samadhi. Then when you advance, you manifest advanced level Yama, advanced level Niyama, advanced level Asana, advanced level Pranayama, advanced level Pratyahara, advanced level Dharana, advanced level Dhyana, advanced level Samadhi. Because he describes in the initial level each concept one by one, the practice is not one by one. With a deeper Samadhi, you manifest deeper Yama. Yama means the knowledge of the cosmic law itself comes to you. Same way, when I described yesterday the Navatattva from Shiva, he manifests out of his Anugraha, the Shakti, from Shakti, Nada, from Nada, Bindu, from Bindu, Sadashiva, from Sadashiva, Maheshwara, from Maheshwara, Rudra, from Rudra, Keshava, from Keshava, Brahma. Same way, this whole Brahmanda during Pralaya merges back into Brahma. From Brahma, Brahma merges into Vishnu. Vishnu merges into Rudra. Rudra merges into Maheshwara. Maheshwara merges into Sadashiva. Sadashiva merges into Bindu. Bindu merges into Nada. Nada merges into Shakti. Shakti merges into Shiva. You may think it's like one by one, step by step process. Whether Srishti, creation, or Pralaya, dissolution. But that is not the case. Because we have to use words to describe, I have to use the word like from Shiva, he manifests Devi, from the Shakti, from Shakti, Nada, from Nada, Bindu, from Bindu, Sadashiva, from Sadashiva, Maheshwara, from Maheshwara, Rudra, from Rudra, Keshava, from Keshava, Brahma, from Brahma, this whole Brahmanda. Because language can express only one by one, I am explaining. But in reality, all the 9 happens simultaneously and spontaneously and synergetically. I'll tell you one small incident happened with Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Then you will understand. I had this same doubt. I went to Arunagiri Yogeshwara once. I was having lessons in some of the Vedanta book and Siddhanta book by my Acharya. So, Vedanta literatures describe God as one. And some of the different descriptions of God in Siddhanta does not exactly match with Vedanta's description. So I had a slight doubts. Vedanta describes God is one and that is you. And your core is God. But Siddhanta tries to say God is separate and you are separate, and the descriptions are little differing. Beautifully Arunagiri Yogeshwara said, when I asked, he said in Tamil, Pa, இருப்பிலே ஒன்னு கணக்கிலே ஒன்னல்ல. It means in existence God is one, not as per mathematical one. Listen. In existence God is one, but not as per mathematical one. More confusion. I asked him, what do you mean? He said, in maths, the moment you understand this word one as per maths, then naturally the idea of 2, 3, 4, 5, all that comes. So mathematically you can never establish God is one. The mathematical description of 1, 2, 3, 4 is different. Existential experience of one is different. Listen, if you understand this one truth, all your confusions related to various sampradayas of Hinduism will be cleared. Everyone tries to use the existential one as mathematical one. That's where the whole problem is. He beautifully described everything is one. Everything you see, everything you exist is one. That is the existential one. God is that one. Just look deeper into the existence. At one space you will see everything is one. In that space, that oneness is God. That oneness is only described as God is one in the Advaita Vedanta. God is one as per existence, and existential one, which is oneness. See, in the deepest existence, what is one? I am using the word oneness for you to understand in this comparative reality. In absolute reality, what is one? I am using the word oneness for you to understand in comparative reality. That one, which is existential reality, oneness, in comparative reality, is God, not mathematical oneness. Almost 10 days which I was grinding in my head, in one word, he cleared it. Just one word. I was thinking, how. Even for me to describe my doubt, I need to take 2 satsang, because the descriptions of the ultimate Jiveshwara Jagat in Vedanta and Pasupati Pasam in Siddhanta, there's a different descriptions. So I want to know, what is the ultimate truth? I was grinding it inside me intensely. Finally, when I went and asked him, in one word he resolved, not just intellectually. After that, he just put his hand on my head. I saw it in reality. God is one existentially, not mathematically one. இருப்புல ஒண்ணுப்பா, கணக்குப்படி ஒண்ணு இல்ல. So in mathematics, what you understand as one, the moment you try to give the understanding for the word one as per maths, then naturally 2, 3, 4 all comes. As per that, definition, he is not one. He is one as per the existential definition. Everything exists, is one and he. Isha Vasyam Idagam Sarvam. Only if you understand the Panini Sutras Mahabhashya done by Patanjali. See, when I use the word Panini's Mahabhashya, I meant the sutras are from Panini and Bhashya is by Patanjali. Only when you understand how Patanjali himself gives the methodology to understand the way he uses the Sanskrit in Mahabhashya, you will understand the Ashtanga Yoga is Ashtanga, 8 parts of yoga, not 8 steps of yoga. To my brahmacharis, I insist them to learn Sanskrit. For my kids and sannyasis, I repeatedly tell them, hey, first learn a little bit of Sanskrit, especially Panini. I repeatedly insist on my sannyasis to learn Sanskrit. Why, only if you learn Panini, you can decode the spiritual scriptures, shastras clearly. Otherwise, you will be eating the vomiting done by the Western translators. Which is dangerous. The non-translatable truths revealed in Sanskrit should be mapped to English with elaborate descriptions and revealed, and it cannot be translated by few words. Translation is different. Decoding and mapping is different. I always decode and map so you understand, not translate. So, for you to understand, I have to use the language, so I am describing from Suddha Shivam, Paramashivam, Shiva. Out of his anugraha, he manifests Shakti. From Shakti, Nada. From Nada, Bindu. From Bindu, Sadashiva. From Sadashiva, Maheshwara. From Maheshwara, Rudra. From Rudra, Keshava. From Keshava, Brahma. From Brahma, this whole Brahmanda. But actual happening is all 9 simultaneously manifest. I should say from Suddha Shiva, pure Shivam, Paramashivam, Shakti, Nada, Bindu, Sadashiva, Maheshwara, Rudra, Keshava, Brahma, Brahmanda, all simultaneously, spontaneously, synergetically manifest. Same way, during the Mahapralaya, simultaneously and spontaneously, synergetically, they merge. Brahma into Vishnu, Vishnu into Rudra, Rudra into Maheshwara, Maheshwara into Sadashiva, Sadashiva into Bindu, Bindu into Nada, Nada into Shakti, Shakti into Suddha Shiva. Not one by one by one by one, just spontaneously, simultaneously, synergetically merges. This whole if you sit and contemplate, as I said, just conscious snacking, conscious coffeeing, you will see clearly all these 9 spontaneously happening in you. Shivakala, you feel all this put together is you. That is why if there is a pain in leg, you run for it. If there is pain in your mind, you run for it. If there is a pain in your emotion, you try to heal it. You respond to everything because you feel it is you. Same way, you manifest as a will continuously. Only with will you can be even alive. Same way, continuously that nada manifests as words, sounds. Only then you can be alive. And it manifests as pure life force, bindu, visualization. It manifests as Sadashiva. It manifests as Maheshwara, Rudra, Keshava, Brahma. Listen. While you seek Yoga Kala, you are Sadashiva. While you live in oneness, Jnana Kala, you are Bindu. But both are happening in you simultaneously. That is why I repeat, what you seek is inside your seeking. Unless it is inside, you don't even know how to seek it, what to seek it. What you are seeking is inside you. So, simultaneously, all these Navatattvas are manifesting. The 9 ways Paramashiva is manifesting, 9 actions are happening in you. By understanding this, you will start having conscious access to this. Having conscious access to Brahma of manifestation, Vishnu of sustenance, Rudra of rejuvenation, Maheshwara of Boha, Sadashiva of yoga, Bindumurti of jnana, Nadatma of dhvani, Shakti of will, and Suddha Shivam, Paramashivam, the pure I in you. All these 9 put together is you, that is Paramashivam.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराजगुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।